What's up, guys? I'm Brian Sakawa. You're watching Key Spoke Style, and today we are here at the Vacheron Constantin boutique on Madison Avenue in New York City to check out the new Fiftysix collection. All right, so here we are inside the boutique. I have the entire Fiftysix collection in front of me, but before we get into talking about each individual watch, I want to talk a little bit about the collection as a whole, specifically what it means for Vacheron to be introducing it at this moment. Now, this has been a very big year for Vacheron with the introduction of the Fiftysix collection. This is a modern collection with a contemporary feel, but it also has a historical inspired aesthetic to it, which is something that Vacheron always does extremely well. Should not come as a surprise because the entire collection is based off the reference 6073, introduced in the mid-1950s and among the first Vacheron Constantin watches to come with an automatic movement. In the current collection, all three examples come in either steel or pink gold. However, there is a tourbillon that has also just been introduced, which will only be available in pink gold. And finally, it's worth noting that the entire Fiftysix collection is targeted for Vacheron to develop a new clientele, and that is both in terms of the aesthetics of the watches as well as the price. Now let's take a closer look at each individual example. First up, we have the Fiftysix self-winding. This is the simplest watch in the collection. It's a classic three-hander with a date window at 3 o'clock. 40 millimeters wide by 9.6 millimeters thick. It has a display case back, alligator strap, and deployant buckle. Overall, as you would expect from a historically inspired collection, this has a very sort of 1950s look and feel to it with its sector dial, alternating Arabic numerals, baton hour markers, box crystal, and crown recessed into the case. This watch, in my opinion, is a great, simple, everyday kind of watch. At 40 millimeters, it's perfectly sized. It wears great on the wrist, very easy to style, whether you wear it with a suit or more casually with jeans. This is a workhorse and really sort of meant to be that first step into the Vacheron brand for many people. Next up, we have the Fiftysix Day Date. Now, this is a great example of Vacheron reaching out to cultivate a new clientele, specifically within this collection. Now, someone who's just getting into watches and specifically looking to get into the world of high watchmaking typically doesn't have the purchasing power to get into more higher end complications. But with the Day Date, we have a great mid-sized dress watch, again at 40 millimeters, with two very useful and practical complications. On the left-hand side of the dial, we have a register that displays the day, and on the right-hand side, a register with the date. Below at 6 o'clock is your power reserve indicator. Fully wound, you're going to get 40 hours of power. The Day Date is my personal favorite in the collection. I, of course, love the sector dial. I love the symmetry of the day and the date registers. And when you're looking at the dial as a whole, I really like how the power reserve indicator is just a little off center, which kind of gives it that feel of perfection that's expressed by it not being absolutely perfectly symmetrical. Finally, we have the Fiftysix Complete Calendar, which is, of the three examples we've looked at, the most throwback piece of the bunch. Now, back in the day, complete calendars were very popular, but when the annual calendar came out a little over 20 years ago, complete calendars started to lose a little bit of their popularity. But nowadays, I think things are swinging back, and there's definitely an appetite for a well-made complete calendar, but I also think that has a little bit to do with the desirability in general of vintage pieces throughout the market. As you can see, we have the same 40 millimeter sector dial with Arabic numerals, apertures for the day and month underneath the Vacheron Constantin signature, a blue hand that points to the date on the outside of the dial, and one of the most beautiful features of this watch, which is the moon phase just above 6 o'clock. Complete calendars have a very simple and elegant look, and this watch is certainly no exception. Absolutely gorgeous. So last fall, I actually had the honor of being a part of shooting the campaign for the Fiftysix. A group of us, including myself, along with Waco from the Rake and Revolution, Anish Bhatt from Watch Anish, Alex Friedman from Watchanista, Fabio Atanasio, who many of you know from Instagram, and the Bespoke Dudes, Eyewear, Yoshimasa Hoshiba, and Mr. Kira got to have an awesome time together in London for a few days. We got to see the watches. We went all over London. You know, I could try and describe everything that we did, but I think it would be easier to just show you a bit of the fun we had together. So let's go ahead and roll that clip. Totally fun. Can't wait to hang out with those guys again. So thanks for coming along today to the Vacheron Constantin boutique on Madison Avenue here in New York City and checking out the Fiftysix collection with us. Let me know what you think of the watches by leaving a comment down below, and also let me know what other kinds of watch videos you'd like to see in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time, thanks for watching and stay tailored.